As you can see, I place my small little pots in my hydrogen clay media. As you can see, you get a bird's eye view of it filling up. This is how the self-watering system works. I remove a lot of the clay out of here so I can set these in here. Then I will backfill. I'll take the clay that I took out of here and put it back in here and backfill it. As the water rises up, as it rises, it self-waters all of these plants. And then it automatically drains again. As you can see, this first bed is basically all planted out. I'm not going to put any more plants in here because it's all filled out now. These were my last 3 to go in here. It gives you an idea how much food you can grow in a smaller space at 3 times faster, all organically, using aquaponics. And my bell siphon starting to drain. See, it's draining. That water is going to go. Now this water level is already going back down. See how fast it's going back down? Look at that. Look how fast you can watch it go down. And it'll fill back up again. Up and down automatically. So the roots will grow in that media. So when the water comes up full of nitrate, it'll feed the roots. It'll aerate the roots. Well, it won't aerate the roots, I'm sorry. It'll feed the roots. And then when the water goes back down, the roots are exposed to the oxygen and they have air. So that's why you don't get root rot in aquaponics. See that? Now it's dry. It's dry already. Isn't that amazing? Water comes in, it fills up, the bell siphon dumps the water automatically. And that's how the system works. No watering needed. No fertilizing needed. I do add a little kelp and worm tea in my system. And I add trace minerals. As far as that, that's all I do. All organic, no synthetic fertilizer, no watering involved. Look at that. This is putting out new leaves. This is a vanilla orchid that produces the vanilla pod that has vanilla beans inside, and this is where vanilla comes from. And this plant is just orchids just taking off, putting out new leaves. That's a new leaf right there that it's putting out. So hopefully I'll have make my own vanilla one day. As you can see, it's all dry now, just like that. Now I'm going to backfill all this with clay and I'll be done. Clay pebbles that I took out. And let these new purple tree collar seedlings grow. And then once they outgrow these small pots, they'll go into one of these, into the bigger system. Not the bigger system, but to the other bed over there. I have a lot more space, so once these get bigger, they'll come out of here. If they're too big and out of the space in here, I got plenty of other grow beds to put them into. That one's still basically empty. It's raining off and on today, and this pepper plant, I'm gonna have to trim it. It's all the way up to the top of the high tunnel now, and it's now producing more peppers because it's getting more of that rich fish nitrate converted from fish ammonia nitrite by the beneficial microbial bacteria in the grow beds and in all my filters over there. My 2 filters. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Get outside, drink some water, lots of water, get some exercise, get some sun on your skin, meditate, manifest, and grow some food. Hear that noise? That gurgling, that's the bell siphon finishing up. All the air coming out of it. It's burping, it's finishing up.